Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Geoguessr Daily Challenge. We had a bad game yesterday. I believe there were two pretty difficult rounds. Let's see what today has in store for us. Okay, so this language right here, impianto fotovoltaico comune di provincia di, we are in Italy, I think. Can we read it? No, I don't think so. Where does it look like in Italy based on what we can see? Right now, I'll say South Central on the main island, maybe around here. I don't know. That's the best idea I've got, maybe even north of Rome. But we need to keep looking. So let's get to a highway, a main road, something like this. I don't know if this is going to be the way. We're going to take a quick look. Yes, there we are. And here's a sign for us. Ah, San Marino, of course. We are near San Marino. Small white license plate. We might just be in San Marino. And that's pointing to, of course, the town of San Marino. I think that's the case. So, really slow loading right now. I will try to fix that ASAP. So there's San Leo. Nova Felteria or something like that. And this one is heading towards Rimini and San Marino. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess because San Marino's so small. What's the difference? Very nice. We lost 23 points there. Just making sure I'm on the right internet. I am. So therefore, there's nothing I can do about it. We just have to hope we're okay. So, right off the bat, we know that we're in the Philippines. We have talking about drugs, which is like a crazy thing. Pretty sure the president is like pretty authoritarian and like kills drug users or something like that. Something horrible, but that's a little tip there for you in case you see something, emphasizing the negatives of drug use. That would be that. All right. So where in the Philippines is the question. It's basically a daily occurrence now, but I'm gonna mention Rainbolt again. I was watching the video, same video I mentioned the other day that he put up, another tournament, and they were talking about the Philippines and how in the south, on the South Island, you get palm trees. In the North Island, you don't get many palm trees at all. Of course, there's not just two islands, but what I mean by that is Davao, you would see a lot. Manila, Luzon up here, you would not, potentially. Might not be a real meta, but it is something that I kept in mind because I was like, hey, this could help me a little bit. Anyway. So I see Shabu. I don't know if that's the name of a drug on that sign. It says Stop Shabu. But yeah. This says, somebody's name, I think. Doesn't really help too much, unfortunately. Where am I going to go for now? Probably in the middle. Cebu area. Just to kind of cover my bases a little bit. I am going to go back to the start because I didn't like what I was seeing there. Mindanao. Pacabinasa. Shabu. Is there a Shabu somewhere? I feel like it's the only other thing that there is for me to look for. I also hope that the palm tree meta is not a fake meta because it would help a lot if I was down here. I am going to commit and just head down even further. We're going to go there. Because I do see a lot of palms, banana trees, etc. And that's really all I have to work with, to be honest with you. 13 seconds, I don't know if there's going to be enough time to really find anything else out. There isn't. I'm just going to cross my fingers. Hope. And there you go. It's a real meta. It's, you can't deny it now. We were certainly down here in the south. And I feel good about that, because I would have put it on Luzon if I had not been thinking about that. So there you go. Okay. In an airport here. Looks like a pretty small airport. Let's look at the language. Puertas. So we have Spanish and English, which is interesting. Well, maybe not so interesting. Spanish is coming first on all these signs. Don't know how we're going to figure this one out. Uruguay. That says Brit Shop Uruguay. So we must be in Uruguay. Probably just in Montevideo or wherever their national airport or whatever is. Unless this is some other airport. Don't exactly know what to look for when I get an airport, so I'm just looking for a little more information to tell me maybe what city this could be in, if it isn't just the main one. It might just be the main one. So let's zoom in here and see if we could even find it, because I actually don't know where it is. Well, there it is, Carrasco here. Potentially in here, there's a McDonald's. Here's the McDonald's. There's a Global Exchange. Brit Shop. Yep, that's where we are. So we go back. We are all the way over here, I think, to start. Very nice. 5,000 points. Next up. Okay. Sri Lanka. This is Sri Lankan, this language here. If we needed more information, you can see like the French flag Google car there, the blue, white, and red pattern. It's very Sri Lankan. So where in Sri Lanka could it be? That is a whole different question, because I don't know. I really don't know much about Sri Lanka aside from the metas that I just showed you. Kind of red dirt, French flag, and the language. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place a guess, because I can, and we'll put it on Candy and hope we're not too far away. I think usually most guesses are in this half of the country, at least from what I've experienced. Let's see. All right, we're on the western coast there near Colombo. Not bad. Next up, last round here, we're seeing a lot of Spanish right off the bat. So we have a car maybe following us. I don't know. Probably just a random car. That says Puebla, which is the name of a city in Mexico. Isn't it? Am I right? Or is it the name of a state? It is the name of a state and a city. Possibly we are in Puebla. We are on a divided main road through the middle of the town. The name of the road is, well, it's crossed with 10 Poniente, maybe. Or by a Pemex gas station. So here's a main road through. Wait, Avenida 9 is here. There's 11. So where's 10? 10. Why are they? Oh, it goes up and down. Of course, of course. But PTE is here. So 2 down to 25. So 10 is... This is impossible. I see 11 and 9 again. These ones are 19, 17, 9. So this is, but then it goes 11. What do you even do in this situation? This has to be 10. This has to be 10. Yes. Whew. So now a gas station, a Pemex. Should be around here, potentially, or on a different major road through the town. Of course, doesn't have to be that one that I was on. It doesn't have to be that one at all, honestly. And it was probably kind of useless finding it. I'm not gonna lie, because that's not even where we started. Potentially we could be anywhere. I feel pretty good though, at least that I'm in the right city. Because it said Puebla, right? It said Puebla. There's no doubt about that. We are actually near a bus station. So there are bus stations lining this main road that we're on. So it could be here. And it was actually. I started probably a little bit away. There's a Valero. But the Pemex I couldn't find. But it doesn't matter. We were 2 blocks away. We got 1 point off. And today was a great game. 24,375 is our final score. We lost 625 points. And we got exact location Uruguay. What was this one? Very, very close in San Marino. Very, very close in Mexico. Very close in Sri Lanka. And of course, a good usage of some meta that I learned in a video there in the Philippines. Very nice game. Anyway, that's going to do it. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, subscribe for daily Geoguessr videos, and leave a comment. Let me know how you did on today's daily. I'll see you tomorrow.